Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy birthday to come. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness, y'all got a lot of videos to watch, baby. Sensational. Hey, hey. How y'all doing? I hope you're enjoying your birthday. I hope you had a very beautiful weekend. I love you guys. By the time you watch this, it will be Sunday. I am pre-recording this, okay? I will be at work when y'all watch this, all right? But I love you guys. Let's see what's going on for you to start your week. Let's see, baby, what's going on to start your week. To start your birthday week. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Let's get into it. Spirit guys, talk to me. This is for Taurus. What is it that Taurus needs to know for the beginning of the week? Okay, let's see. What's in the energy? Who in your energy? Which way, Spirit? Okay. Who's in your energy? Some of y'all still stuck, okay? Oh, you got a, Taurus, you got a Gemini, strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your energy. Heavy. Nothing but swords just came out. You got the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's still stuck in your energy. You got the 7 of Swords, 6, 7. You got the 5 of Swords, 5, 6, 7. You got the 10 of Swords, okay? Wow, 5, 6, 7, and the 10 of Swords. Oh, and you got more swords. Oh, my goodness, my God. Somebody in your energy heavy, okay? Very heavy. This is a person that is still stuck on you, but this person is somebody that is very very deceitful, okay, made a lot of hiding, a lot of cheating going on. This is a very egotistic person. This person has a lot of negative energy going. This person could have also caused you a lot of pain. They're in your energy. I feel like you feeling this energy, aren't you? You gotta be feeling this energy. You got to be feeling it. Whoever you are, please take what resonates. This may not even resonate with everybody, but you got to be feeling this, because you got this 9 of Swords here at the bottom of all these cards. This spread laid out here. So some of you are feeling this telepathically. You're having insomnia. You're getting headaches. You know, this person is really in your energy. Really. Yeah, really in your energy. And I feel like you have gained a lot of clarity, okay? You are on another whole total different energy, okay? You are like waiting for your ships to come in. You know, you're being very picky. You know the truth. You're not dealing with this person. You know how this person is. But this person has been talking mad junk about you, okay? This person is mad because this person ain't nothing going right for this person. You got the Ace of Swords. I mean, okay. Ace of Swords. Okay, that's clarity. And I see the Ace of Swords over here. But this person is in the Wheel of Fortune. There ain't nothing going right. Nothing going right. Nothing going right. This person did not care about how they treated you, how they hurt you. And so this person, I feel like this person is upset, mad, wants to return. My God. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When I tell you swords in this darn energy, whoo, golly. This person mad. This person has been talking about you, wanting you. Ain't nothing going right. And it's almost like they want to, whoever this is wants to blame the game, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, because things ain't going right in their life. It ain't your fault. They made that bed, they got to lay in it. They made that bed, Taurus, they got to lay in it. And here they come. Here they want to return. I think somebody said that the retrograde is coming in soon again. I don't know. I don't keep up with that. But here they come. This person cannot blame nobody but themselves, okay? This person feels like, if you cooperate, is what Spirit is saying, cooperate. They want you to cooperate. Whoever this is, they want you to cooperate. If you cooperate, maybe things wouldn't be happening bad to them, because I feel like whoever this is, they need to talk to you. They want to talk to you, okay? Yeah, they're trying to manifest you They're trying to manifest their way back to you. Somebody's trying to manifest their way back to you, okay? But see, you over here, you're like, get somebody else to do it. You're not studying this energy. You know the truth. You know how this person really is. And I feel like you're saying this person just, they just, because there ain't nothing going right, and because you're not communicating to them, you're just not falling for the bull crap, okay? This person feel like, they're this person really trying to manifest you back. And they're definitely, some of you're picking this energy up. Now, for some of y'all, this is how they're looking right now, okay? They are really trying to really maybe connect to you telepathically, but this person is doing some type of magic to try to return, like a return back to you type of, maybe a love spell they could be trying to do towards you, because they keep looking back on nostalgia, man. But this person feel like if you cooperate, maybe they could get back on the wheel with you, but it's like you won't cooperate because you're not in communication. You won't talk to this person. You ain't got nothing to say to this person. You could care less how this person feel, because you already know the truth. You know they're lying, deceiving, they're a cheater. Always a cheater will be a cheater. It's like always a cheater, once a cheater, always a cheater. And you can never trust this person. Well, this person is so upset, and Spirit is telling me upset, even though this is the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is gossip, okay? This is gossip, okay? I feel like you heard, you know the rumors, you heard the rumors, you it's a lot of things that you heard, okay, that this person was doing, okay? And it's like, I feel like whoever this person's talking to, they're trying to make it seem like that, no, I didn't do that. I didn't do all that she say I did. I didn't do all he say I did. It's like they're trying to convince other people or somebody that they didn't do it. They just need to go heal themselves, okay? This is a strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is definitely trying to manifest you back into your reality. They want to bring in a cup. Look, they're going through judgment, okay? This person is feeling like they are trying to get back and show you that they're not coming back with the lying, stealing, cheating, all that kind of stuff, which you ain't believing that bull crap. This person actually, Spirit is telling, want you to pick up the phone, want you to answer their text, but you got this person, no contact. No contact. Their text messages trying to get through, no contact. The call can't get through, their text can't get through, nothing can get through, and it's like you're not even studying this person. But they're all in your energy. All in your energy. I told you angry, didn't I? Temperance in the reverse. I said it. I said that the Spirit kept showing me with this Page of Swords in the reverse that they angry. This person's losing patience. Like, why don't you just cooperate so that this wheel can turn and we can go on with our life? Because this person don't want to hold accountability that the reason why there's no contact is because they're a liar. Because they're a cheater. They cheated on you. They deceived you. They hurt you badly. This is somebody you was with between 1 to 10 years. They done all those things, and it's like they don't want to hold themselves accountable for what they done. And so they just looking at it as, if you cooperate, I can show you that we can get back on the track and get back to way things are. But they can't get not one text through, because you have this person, even though the Queen of Swords in the reverse is not out here, but the communication in the Eight of Wands in the reverse is out here. That's like no contact. No contact. You ain't receiving nothing from them, okay? Even if they're trying to reach you through a fake account, you ain't even responded to that fake account. You know how somebody have a fake account, be like, hello, how you doing today? You ain't even falling for that either. So this person is really trying to manifest you back. They trying to manifest back into your energy badly. And they're getting very impatient. Like, I feel like this is the longest that you have been without this person. Y'all have broke up, got back together, but this is the longest. And that's why I feel like judgment is here. The judgment card came out. It showed the judgment. That's why they're having this judgment, because I mean, when I tell you, Taurus, when I tell you it's hitting them, oh my God, it's hitting them. The withdrawals, let the withdrawals begin. Let the withdrawal and the anger and the bitter and the resentment begin, because that's what they got now. For some reason, they got a nerve to find in their energy that they are bitter and salty because you won't cooperate. Ain't that about to be some bull? Yeah, they got the nerve to be salty and bitter and angry because you won't cooperate, and you won't help them get back on the wheel with you. See, ain't nothing going right. Everything they touch is going south. Everything this person touch is not going right at all. Nothing. And they don't realize whoever this person is, Taurus. Everybody come in, take what resonate, reverse the roles, how they fit in your life, okay? This person don't realize that this is the karma, that they reap what they sowed. This person, I know they gotta know that the things that are happening to them, this is the wheel not turning in their favor. They gotta know that the reason why things are not happening in all hell, everything that they touch is turning into mush. They gotta know, like, God, maybe I'm paying for this because of how I done Taurus, or maybe I'm paying for this because how I'm doing Taurus. They ain't even thinking like that. Nah. They ain't thinking that they cause you a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, stab in your back. You know, a lot of things you went through with the cheating and the lies and the deception and the hiding and everything. They ain't looking at that. All they looking at, all this person looking at, is that they need to talk to you, give them another chance so they can get back on the wheel with you. Because after all, everything they touch is sour. Ain't nothing going right. So now they're getting angry. Now they're mad. Now because they're like, why don't you cooperate? Because you're done. I don't know what it's going to take for this person to realize that it is absolutely over. They really are in delusional, like for some of y'all, you ain't been with this person in about, for some of y'all, you ain't been with this person between 1 to 6 years, 5 years. You ain't been with this person. Some of you 5 months, 1 to 5 months, 1 to 5 years, wherever in between that timeline. But they still feel like, would you please? This is what I keep hearing: cooperate. Wow. Yeah. This person's saying cooperate. Will you cooperate? Look at here. This is them. When I tell you, this person is wanting to return, and they could be going to somebody to get some magic done. They could be trying to manifest you, or they're going to a practitioner to get this return back to, like a spell, like a love spell. They may be trying to get a love spell back on you. Yeah. Wow. Somebody wants you real bad. Real bad. That they got to go all this length to try to get you back. But see, you protected. They trying to get the spell work to come back, like a return back, to get you back. It ain't working either. It is not working either. It ain't nothing working. When I tell you nothing's working because you are divinely protected. You're protected. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. Nothing. They could have paid a practitioner. Yeah, a love spell to get you back. That didn't work. Wheel of Fortune. That didn't work. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit, for Taurus. This is somebody that wants you to cooperate. and they want to come back and make it right, okay, so that y'all can get back on track. And it's so much. Yeah, this is an ex-lover. For some of y'all, could be a Gemini. Ex-lover wants to come home, wants to come out of, I can't make this up, wants to come back out of the cold. Earth sign, strong air sign, Aries, Leo, Aries. I don't know why I say Aries. Okay, it could be an Aries, Leo, but air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, ex-lover. Oh, they trying to find a way to get back to you, but they still in the Emperor in the reverse. This person must got a little loose, yeah. This person got a little, the tower is coming down. The tower, they life done turned. They going through a tower moment. I told you, it's like when I tell you the withdrawals is hitting the whip, they going through a tower. That's what's happening. This person going through a tower. When I tell you, if this person got a little loose screw, somebody got just a little, something loose. They need it tight. They need that bolt tightened up. You got the Emperor in the reverse. And I said an Aries, didn't I? That's because they're going through a tower moment. Oh, my God. That's why I said they are going through withdrawal. You remember I said that earlier, rewinder. I said they're going through withdrawal, heavy withdrawal. They going through the tower. Tower hitting them. Tower hitting them real bad. Real bad. Mental breakdown. Real bad. We talking real bad. Real bad. And they'll do whatever they can do to get you back in their energy. And that could be this magician right here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Somebody gonna go the extent. Because they are going through a tower. When I tell you, ain't nothing going right. They might have went to a practitioner, and now it's like, that didn't work. That didn't work. So now they're like, can you cooperate? Like, almost like ain't no almost. It's like they're angry. Like, can you cooperate? Answer my text, answer my call. Would you cooperate? I'm trying to make it right. Because that spell did not work. They mad because what they did, it did not work. So would you please answer the call? Would you cooperate? Yeah. You said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will not cooperate. I will not. You said I am in my abundance, in my 11:11. I ain't being no fool for you. I ain't working nothing out with you. You ain't working nothing out. Some of you in another connection. Some of you that met somebody new. This person stuck on you like hot butterball glue. You say, nope, I ain't no fool. I am done with you. It's right here. Ain't no working nothing out. Look here. Ain't no working nothing out. You are in your 11:11, Taurus. You got your house. You done built yourself back up. You got a lot of things. You enjoying your new crib. Some of you got a new house, or you just more abundant now. You done conquered a lot. You done done a lot. You done got so far since you stopped dealing with this person. And you say, absolutely not. Ain't no working out. Ain't gonna never be no working out. This person going through the tower moment. They're having a mental spasm. They spazzing out. That's what Spirit is telling me. This person is spazzing out. Mentally spazzing out. That's what's happening. They're spazzing out. 10% of reverse. Yeah. They tried everything. They might have tried to reach you, and you must have been doing some work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got this person out of your energy, and they done went to practitioner, done tried everything, a return spell. They done tried a return spell. It didn't work. They can't get through. Wow. That's all I could say. That's all I can say. This person is going through a mental spasm. Their brain is like, all I can hear when Spirit was telling me, they said cooperate, like they screaming. It's like this person is like angry screaming, And that's when I was saying the page of swords in the reverse, like they angry, but the page of swords mean gossip. But Spirit kept showing me this card is angry. And that's when the Temperance in the reverse came out. They was literally like screaming, like, cooperate. That's all I can hear. That's all I can hear. Cooperate. I mean, like very, very forcefully. They're spasming out. They're going through the tower moment. They're going through a tower. Mental tower. Mental, when I tell you. Mental angry, mental spazzing out. Yeah. I can't. Taurus said that ain't my business. Taurus said ain't my business. Yeah, they tried. This person tried everything, but they couldn't get through. You over here celebrating. You over here in your own world, honey. They stuck like, I told you, they having a mental spasm. They stuck. Look at that. Hangman stuck. Looking for you. Wondering if you're going to ever show up. If they ever see you again. Will I ever see you? Will I see you again? Let me get confirmation here. You in solitude, honey. You in your own peace. Look at that. You in your own peace. You meditate now. Honey, you are enjoy peace. You in a sound mind, honey. This person is spazzing out. Confirmation, Spirit. It's your time. Focus on you, what Spirit guides is saying, Taurus. Focus on you. It's your time to shine, okay? It's your time. Let me get, what's the vibe? Let me get a confirmation here. Oh, yeah, this person has tried everything and it's not working. How I know that it did not work, the spell work, that they went to a practitioner to get a return spell, get you to come back, because the way that they are screaming, like, cooperate, like what they've been doing ain't working. Would you please cooperate? Like everything they have tried has failed. They just need you to answer, reply to them, answer the call. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't working. It ain't work. Look at here. They ain't truthful. Look at that. They're not sincere. Look at that. They're not sincere. This person is just feeling left out in their feelings. Look at that. Feeling left out in their feelings. They're not sorry. That bridge is burnt. Look at that. That bridge is gone. Lack of trust, disloyal. It's like, nah. Taurus say, nope. Yeah, this person is showing they plunky donkey. Whoever this is showing they plunky donkey, and they're coming in your energy. It didn't work. Nothing that they tried worked. They just want you to communicate with them. Look at him. Look at him looking like a lost dragon dog. Look at him. Stuck, stagnant, lost. Look. What they say? Busted and disgusted. Yeah, it's over. It's over. They going through a tower. That's why that's why I was saying they really in. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Puzzled, confused, conflict. But Archangel Michael got you protected. My God, look at that. Look at that. They puzzled, don't understand why. That's because Archangel Michael is right there. Right there. Look at him. Look at them all sneaky and paranoid and insecure. Archangel Michael said, don't you fear. Have no fear. I am here. Archangel Michael, right there, baby. Protection, baby. Yeah, protection, honey. I told you they could be watching you through a mask, fake page. Okay, hiding, watching you. Watching you glow up. Watching you glow like a darn light bulb, honey. Yeah. That's why I say nothing worked. You are protected, baby. Look at that. They are peeping, watching you on social media, baby. They wearing a mask. It's almost like, I told you, it's almost like now they're beginning to form bitterness and resentment and hatred towards you. See, now look at here. Now they're becoming envious of you. I told you, resentful, didn't I? They become resentful now because they see that you, look here, all hope is gone. Look at them. Look at them. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. I told you, going through a mental tower moment. They spazzing it out. My God, I cannot make this up. Yeah, they are depressed. They could be on the urge of wanting to give it all up. Blocked. Oh my God. You said talk to the freaking hand. Not today. You enjoying your birthday. It's your birthday season. You got good vibes. You meditate. You say, nah, don't call me. I ain't responding to nothing. Blah, blah. And this person's in lost depression, maybe even suicidal thought. I told you they spazzing out in their head. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? You in the today, honey. You celebrating your birthday. It is your season, Tara. You're living in the moment. You said, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got that to do. Nothing to say. Stop calling. Stop trying to get in contact with me. Stop trying to reach me telepathically. You're toxic. It's drama. Argument. You said it just toxic. Leave me alone. I'm in my happy place. I'm in my happy place. I done had an epiphany. This person had an epiphany. Self-reflection. Told you. They bitter. Look at that. Distant. Look at that. Divorce, separation. They are lost. You hear me? But they are narcissists as well. Okay? Well, you know, it's a lot of energy from this person. When I tell you it's a lot of energy here, honey, I done went through 2 decks almost. Unpositive thoughts and energy. In my readings, you know, sometimes people want to be able to keep doing things to you and want to be able to have the chance to keep doing things over and over. And when they realize that they can't get their way, they whine and they fall in the flow like a baby and cry and scream and cry and kick their feet and cause all kind of disruption and angry and mad because you don't get that privilege anymore. When I tell you the energy in these cards, I'm about to show you. This person's energy is heavy. Really heavy. Look at here. Let me show you. Look at here. Look at all of these cards. Look at here. Look at that. This is their energy. This your energy over here. This is their energy over here. Look at this. Look at all this. I can't make this up. Look at all this. Look at that. And this is yours over here. Content, living in the moment, happy. It's your time. You're in your time energy. You're celebrating. You're in your 11:11. This is your little energy. This is your beautiful, abundant energy right here. And this is all of theirs. Can't make this up. Yeah. This person is spasming out mentally, is losing it. Because nothing that they tried to do to get you back has worked. Well, it's not your problem. I'm positive thoughts and energy. Just know that they tried everything and it didn't work. Because you are protected by Archangel Michael. Until next time. Boy, that's a lot of energy. Taurus.